The truth about property taxes in Denver County versus surrounding counties. Hello, it's Closset, your local real estate expert here in Denver, Colorado. When you're searching for a home in the Denver metro area, the price tag and the mortgage rate are obviously numbers you focus on. But there is a hidden, often misunderstood, third major cost that will dramatically impact your long-term monthly housing budget: property taxes. It's a common misconception that Denver County, being the major city, must have the highest property taxes. But the truth is, the tax burden can be significantly and often unexpectedly lower in Denver versus counties like Douglas County or Jefferson County, as well as Adams. In today's video, I'm going to break down the complete three-part formula that determines your tax bill, explain the crucial difference between a county and a metro district, and reveal why that difference is the single biggest factor in the cost of owning a home across the Front Range. Let's get started. Number one, the Colorado property tax formula explained. To completely understand property taxes, you must first understand the state formula and how it's made up of three components. You got your actual value, the assessment rate, and then you have the mill levy. Actual value basically stands for this is the market value of your home determined by the county's assessor based on comparable sales in the area. This value is reassessed every odd number year. Assessment rate. This is the most unique factor in Colorado. It is a very low percentage set by the state legislature that determines how much of your home's actual value is subject to taxation. For residential properties, the rate is currently set at a historic low level, around 6.7%. The low rate is in the primary reason Colorado's boasts one of the lowest effective property tax rates in the country. Mill levy. This is the actual tax rate set by local taxing authorities. 1 mill equals $1 of tax for every $1,000 of assessed value. So the formula is actually actual value times assessment rate times mill levy divided by 1,000 equals your annual tax bill. Okay, number two, the great variable, the mill levy and local districts. Since the actual value is based on the market and the assessment rate is fixed by the state, the mill levy is where the major difference between counties are found. The mill levy is a mosaic of different taxes funding by various local services. Like for one, county government for services like courts, roads, and health departments. Number two, school districts, the largest component in most areas. Number three, city and town, where applicable to fund municipalities. And then also we have special districts, example like fire, water, smaller entities. The metro district impact. The most significant factor in higher tax bills in many suburban areas is the metropolitan district or the metro district. In Denver, a fast-growing surrounding counties like parts of Adams, Arapahoe, and Douglas, developers often create these special taxing entities to ensure bond and the finance that's necessary for the infrastructure. This is for new communities. Think of roads, sewers, parks, sometimes even recreation centers. Here's the result. Homes in areas with high metro districts debt often carry a much higher combined mill levy for decades, making their local property tax bills substantially higher than the comparable older home neighborhoods that have been established like in Denver County. Number three, Denver County versus the neighbors. The key distinction here, Denver is a unique because it is unified city and county. The consolidation results in one, cohesiveness, and its relative predictability for the tax authority. The tax burden is spread out across a large established entity. When you move to counties like Douglas County, Jefferson County, or Arapahoe County, you'll enter independent municipalities. So the trend, while property values are often highest in Denver and some parts of Douglas County, the effective property tax rate, your annual tax bill divided by the home's market value, is often lower in Denver. It's because of its established areas in the metro area versus the suburbs. Particularly the suburban areas and new developments with high metro district fees can sometimes have a higher effective tax rate. In short, never assume the cheapest home has the cheapest taxes. A $600,000 home in a newly developed area in the outer county areas around Denver could have a higher annual tax bill, closer to like if you had a $700,000 house. So basically, what I'm trying to say here is, if you're buying a house, say Aurora or Westminster or maybe down to Parker, maybe it's a new build and it's a part of a metro district, and that home is $600,000, your taxes are going to be X. A home that's in Denver that's going for like $700 or $750 might have the same annual tax impact on your pocketbook. So hopefully that helps a little bit. All right, final thoughts. The truth about property taxes in the Denver metro is that it's not the county line that matters most. It's the specific mill levy of your neighborhood. Whether you are prioritizing a lower monthly payment or trying to predict your long-term cost of ownership, looking solely at the home price is a total mistake. Always ask the most recent tax bill and identify the total mill levy for that specific address. If you're thinking about buying or selling or need help navigating through this complex world of property taxes and budget accurately, I'd be happy to help. Definitely can help you decode, the mill levies and assessed values versus the true cost of home ownership. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and reach out anytime. I'm Closset, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.